Football Focus, top offensive players under 25. Honestly, this is an interesting list. Number 1, you have Justin Herbert. Honestly, I think I would agree with that. Number 2, Jonathan Taylor, one of the best running backs in the NFL. A lot of people think number 2, in my opinion, I agree. Number 3, Tristan Morse, an offensive lineman. Be at number 3, he's a very impressive offensive lineman, so I'd put him right there. Number 4, Justin Jefferson, probably the best young receiver right now. Number 5, Jamar Chase, I'd put him right there. Number 6, DK Metcalf, I agree with that position. Rashaan Slater, number 7, probably one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL. Creed Humphrey, 8, the center for the Chiefs, definitely a great player in the NFL. Number 9, CeeDee Lamb, definitely a good option to put on here. And number 10, T. Higgins. Honestly, I'd put CeeDee Lamb behind T. Higgins, but honestly, what do you think? What's your report, Guran? Which quarterback would you rather have, Kirk Cousins or Ryan Tannehill? If I had a choice to choose between both, I think I'm choosing Kirk Cousins. But overall, what's your opinion on this, and who are you choosing? To illustrate, Tyreek Hill on Tua Tagovailoa, he can actually throw the ball better than a lot of people actually think. Hopefully, he shows it this season, because overall, people, when he was throwing the ball at Tyreek Hill in practice, they really didn't think that much of it. Hopefully, Tua can change some people's minds. But overall, what's your opinion? And do you think Tua is overrated? Sports culture, most road playoff wins. Joe Flacco's at number 1 at 7. Tom Brady's tied with him at 7. Aaron Rodgers 5, Eli Manning 5, and Ben Roethlisberger 5. Honestly, I'm surprised that Joe Flacco is 7. The same amount as Tom Brady. Honestly, that's pretty insane. Pro Football Focus, quarterbacks under 30 years old, top 5. So number 1, you have Patrick Mahomes. I'd put him at number 1. Number 2, Josh Allen. Number 3, Justin Herbert. Number 4, Joe Burrow. And number 5, Lamar Jackson. Honestly, I would change this list. Put Joe Burrow at number 3 and Justin Herbert at number 4. I would keep this list as is. But overall, what's your opinion on this list? And do you agree with it? Are these the top players under 30 right now as quarterbacks? Or would you add someone else? Illustrated the MMQB report. The Washington Commanders paid more than $100 million for land in Virginia. Honestly, people were making jokes. The Maryland Commanders, just because they used to play in Maryland. Now they're moving to Virginia. Now calling them Virginia Commanders. Honestly, really doesn't make that much difference. Just because they have to find somewhere to play. They obviously can't put the stadium in Washington, D.C., so they're going to have to put it in Virginia. Overall, what do you think about this move? And you think it's a better place to put it in Virginia or Maryland? What do you think? CBS Sports first team All-Pro selection. So Aaron Donald has 7, and Tom Brady has 7 combined with Brady and Rodgers. It's honestly insane. 3 for Tom Brady and 4 for Aaron Rodgers. Honestly, a lot of people in the comments saying, oh, they only take 1 quarterback and they take two defensive tackles or something like that. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. He's compared to 2 different players, so that argument really doesn't make any sense. But overall, what do you think? In my opinion, he's probably one of the best defensive players of all time. Probably one of the best right now. I would probably say right behind Lawrence Taylor. What do you think? NFL and NFL Films, HBO Original, Hard Knocks in Season, The Arizona Cardinals, HBO Max. Overall, what do you think about this?